People, and welcome back to Lytham Paranormal. Tonight we've came back to a pub that I've done before in Lytham, the hole-in-one pub. Reason being, we were going to go somewhere else today, but there was a few other factors that didn't really let us. So with this one being on our doorstep, and ever since the last time we were here, it's constantly online, this place, little things here and there. We've decided to come back and do it one more time because it is being flattened as soon as full lockdown's over. So we're going to come back and do it one more time. We've came in here, there's only myself and our eldest son Kyle here, nobody else. Exploring with Ellie hasn't come in, and already we're hearing bangs. Came in the bottom, we've come up the stairs to start the video to work our way back down, and already... You keep hearing that?
No.
Oh, already I've picked up on a presence that's following us. I'm not sure if it's male or female yet. I will try and make contact throughout the video with different things, but I'm very aware of this presence. I'm pretty sure I can hear faint footsteps behind me. The camera's on anyway, so if there is anything moving, I'll pick it up. The last time I was here, if I remember correctly, because I've done a load of pubs, I think this one was the one where there was a guy at the bar called Bill. I think I picked up one the last time. This one now, what I'm going to say to you before we go any further is that this is not the same person. I don't know if it's male, I don't know if it's female yet, but this entity, for want of a better word, or spirit, basically we've came in the building, and as we've come through to where the beer cellar is, which we'll be going down through in a minute, this entity is basically locked on to the fact that we're here. So we're going to go and have a look. I'm sorry I keep looking because I keep thinking I'm hearing things. We're going to go and have a look round. Please keep your eyes peeled. Anything at all, any sounds, anything at all, please do leave comments and let us know. It'd be much appreciated. But let's go and have a look. Right people, so like I say, there's only myself and Kyle here. Kyle has suggested he can pick up on a few little things, probably not as much as I can, but he can pick up on things. And he has suggested that he would like to come back up here before we leave and do a spirit box up here. So there is definitely that we can do. We're just going to do a walk around of the building, have another look, do a few call outs and stuff. So like I say, you've got, that's just where the boiler is. In here, and we come in, as I come into here, this is where I picked up on someone that was basically following us. So, and you can see there's just debris all over the place. It wasn't as bad as this last time, excuse me. So obviously there's been people in here since, and obviously this has been the kitchen area because there's your cooker hoods and stuff like this. So obviously it makes sense because obviously if I'll show you now, if we just pop through here, you've got the walk-in fridge there, so that would make sense as to why the food would be kept there and cooked here. Now, if we go, we'll go through here first, Kyle, straight ahead. In here is the beer cellar. Yeah, it does hum a little bit in here, it really does, but this obviously is where you can see on the wall where all the beer pumps and stuff were. The smell will be the stagnant water in there and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just pretty much, there was a load of stuff here last time. There's your Guinness glasses, they're still there in that box. A lot of stuff's been moved in there. I mean, I think there has been people, there's like some toilets and sinks and stuff here on the floor. There has been, there's all your beers, your Carling and Coors and what's that, Worthingtons and stuff like that, ciders. No, it wouldn't have been open that time, it was only new really, isn't it? Most of the stuff here has been moved in here because most of this stuff, this table and stuff here was out there the last time. So most of this stuff has been moved in here. So what I'm presuming that they're going to actually strip the place down and then obviously knock it down afterwards. So like I say, if you see or hear anything at all, then please do let me know, because we have been seeing, or not seeing, we've been hearing things. This is the main bar area here. Which again, there's just toilets on there. So it's been a nice little bar at one point, because there's a little like fire and stuff. You see that on the last video I did in here. Obviously you weren't here at the time. I don't know if you've watched it back or not, but it was pretty decent. We didn't actually get much activity last time. It was more of a quick walk around and stuff like that. It's just obviously there's windows here, but we've got to make sure we're not seen. There's just a lot of stuff being left here. A lot of stuff. What's that? Ink for printers. So just loads of stuff all been left. There's an old double bed there. The fireplace has been pulled off the other side. You can see the fireplace on here. Mm-hmm. That one's just been pulled off there. Yeah, I keep getting attracted to that corner down there. Yeah. I think we should do a K2 in that corner. Okay. But if you think of anything that you want to do, then just let me know and we'll do it. Mm-hmm. That was a clear glass clink. Did you hear it?
I did hear it, but
yeah. There's no. Literally, if you stop where we are, apart from that bit of mirror on the floor, which none of us have stood on, that came from over there. That was like someone putting glasses away and them clinking together. You heard it, didn't you?
I mean, I don't know, but I thought it was round here. So.
No, well, you may have heard something from around here. We can't. I'm not going to go and overrule you all the time if that's what you've heard, but I'm pretty sure there's one of those streamers, petrol streamers there. I'm pretty sure I've heard from over here. There's a petrol can for it. It's got petrol in it and all. I'm pretty sure that I heard. Need to be quick and past this window as well. There was glass clinking from in here.
What is this in here?
This is the bar.
No, I mean behind that.
Oh, behind this would have been the store where they would have kept like your. Well, there'd been an office in there. You know, like when they kept when you have like your.
That was behind me.
What did you hear?
The same as you heard before.
Glasses clinking?
Yep.
I could have swore I just heard someone talking from through that door. See, I'll carry on saying what I was saying, see if we can pick it up yet again. See your bottles like this, you know, like your bottles of bud and stuff like this that you would have behind the bar.
Yeah.
They usually keep them in boxes in here. Now, that leads through to the kitchen again. I didn't even know there was a door here. This will be through to the other bar, but that door's bolted. You can see on here, there's a screw here, that door's bolted shut. Again, this is just a store.
You ain't getting in there.
Well, no, but it's just... Ah! But look what's in there.
What? Oh, that's good.
Glasses. So, not saying it was in here, but this is what it could have been. So we'll just keep an eye out for that. There's a load of glasses in there. There was definitely, I don't think you would have heard that from in that, when I heard it from over there. So it was definitely, it was behind, I'm sure it was behind here. Please tell me you've just heard that.
No.
I'll be astounded if the camera hasn't picked that up. There was glass from here. There was glass clinking from here. Now this is all, I haven't touched any of this, all these mirrors are cracked. and there's broken glass and stuff here, but I haven't even touched, not even the side. So if you have heard those glasses on here, please do let me know. Right, I'm pretty sure. This is what I'm going to say to you. I'm sensing movement in this area.
Okay.
I'm not sensing movement down there, which is a bit, sorry, that's my stomach, which is a bit strange. What I'm sensing is there's movement in this bar area, and if you just stand to the side a minute, out of the bar moving and over here, there is movement in this area. Now, I'm not sure who it is, but there is movement. And I'm going to say to you, there's movement from more than one person.
Okay.
Right? I'm not putting a number on it yet, but there's movement from more than one person. Now, I'll just show you out through here. It says the rider suite. Okay, so if we go through here, we have, this would have been an entranceway as well. There's just toilets in there. And there is toilets in here. Okay, but this one here, you can see, is the rider suite. Now, it's quite bad mould on the floor. No, well, that's the door I couldn't get through, by the way, over there. Now, what I'm gonna, don't want to spend too much time. I mean, look at that. You can see on the floor. Don't want to spend too much time in here, but if something is forthcoming in here, then we're going to have to spend a bit of time in here. At the minute, there's not. It's just, and it stinks in here. Absolutely stinks in this room. It just goes round there. The movement was coming from in there.
Well, that's where we should focus our attention.
Yeah, it's just, and it's hard to pick up on because normally, right, what I feel I want to do, the last time you'll see the photograph for this video from the last one is of that.
Right.
You'll remember that on my channel. That's what the photograph is when you look at the video. What I feel.
That's the thumbnail.
Yeah. That's the word I was looking for, really. What I feel that I want to do is if I put this camera down here for a minute on this side, right? Now, if I can just, don't know if that makes it any better. That'll sit there. That's a bit better, a bit brighter. Right, if you give me the K2 out. Right, now what I'm going to do is, if I put this here, can that be seen on camera?
Yeah.
Right, now what you will see is if I just quickly knock that off and leave that torch on, you will see the K2 meter with the green light. Okay? So I'm going to attempt, for anybody who hasn't seen this before, I'm going to attempt to make contact. And if there is any spirit here, they will turn this light here different colours on this because it's electromagnetic field. Is there anybody here with us now? Anybody at all? Can you please come forward to where we are? And there's a little meter on here, a little black box on here with a green light. The green lights can go to amber or red if you come over here and make contact. So please, please, can you come to this box? Because there is movement in this area. I want to say 2 people. 2 people, but that's just me. Please can you come forward to this meter and please make the lights change to either amber or red. Any one of you or both of you. Use your voice and speak into the camera that's on the side here, that's recording. Say something into the camera if you can, but if not, please just change these lights. Come on, come forward. Do me a favour. Watch them past that window. Go in there and walk down the bar. You see that doorway end of the bar, and just walk. Just have a look through there. I'm near sure something moved in there.
What, down the bottom?
No. Just this doorway here. We were shining the torch now. Go into the barway and walk down. Okay. I'm sure something moved in there. No, in this way here. In there. Yeah, and down behind the bar.
There's nothing there.
I'm sure something moved out of the corner of my eye. Please, is there anybody here? Come forward. We're here with the greatest of respect. We can see how nice this pub's been, and it's probably been your regular, or it might even have been your own pub. Can you come forward and tell us? Nobody there?
Nope.
This K2 isn't moving either. Strange, because like I say, I'm getting 2 people, and it's like the 2 people are really. Can you just stand back there a minute and keep an eye on that K2 so it moves or not? They're quite active. I don't know how I didn't pick up on them last time.
Okay.
Because they're quite. Might only be at certain times, but they're quite strong at the minute. I would have thought we'd have got some light movement on that, but come on, is there anybody here that wants to come and talk to us? Or wants to come and stand beside me, show yourself to the camera?
What's above us?
Above us is the rooms that we were at.
Right, because I've just heard what sounded like a little girl up there.
What, voice?
Voice.
Right. We did mention about doing a spirit box up there, which we will do. What I'm going to say to you is the last time that I was here, I tried a K2 in the bar, I tried it down there, but there wasn't really much movement on it either. And I'm getting the movement of these 2 people. They're not making contact. They're not, I want to say a male and a female, right? Again, which sounds like run of the mill really, because it's like I'm only giving you what I'm given. They're not. I'm getting with them. They're not
together.
Yeah, they're not. They might know each other. Right, obviously they might have been in here at the same times and stuff and know each other, but they're not, they're definitely not a couple. They're not necessarily, say they're not friends. Well, they obviously would have walked past, you know, but there wasn't like, they weren't social friends, if you know what I mean. They just like were acquaintances, just knew each other. I can't get an age off them. Right, I think I've got a year because it said 4, 1, 9, 9, 4, 1, 9, 9, 4, 1, like that. So it's like 1994.
Okay.
I'm taking it as that. The first number I picked up on was 4, but it's 4 numbers being repeated over again, and the only thing I can think of is it's a year as when they were here. They try and get them 4 numbers when they're being said in order like that, then it's going to be like, 9,000 is 4,000, but the only thing you can think of is 1994, 1994. So I'm going to take that as a year. Has that not even moved?
Not even.
It's so strange. So 2 people here, 1994.
What's outside?
Do you think that we should go upstairs and try?
Yeah.
Right, people, we will keep the camera rolling while we're sit that back in the box and lock it again for now until we get up there. Keep the camera rolling for now until we get upstairs.
You need
Providing-
a bigger box.
Yeah. So it's really, I say it again, I find that strange that, oh shit, you wonder who I was there? What's up? Yeah, I'm just going to do a spare box of sorry. Explorer Medalli's just arrived. So, yeah, I'm picking up. Remember the last time we were here, right? We've heard a load of glasses clinking in behind here. There was a few times, wasn't it? And yeah, I've been in there. We didn't go in the back the last time, but I've went in there now. And funnily enough, if you walk straight through that door ahead of you and look to your right, there, that was you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look what's on the floor. Glasses. So you come upstairs, we'll do a spare box before we go.
Yeah.
Right, you want to take that? Do you want to take that?
Yeah, well, Carl, you text Mum, I'm in here.
Just, yeah.
Surely she should know.
Well, she knows I'm in
Well,
here.
this is in the car. Just tell her we're doing a quick spare box and then we'll be out. We've got a driver waiting for us outside. I think he's just panicking in case we fall. Yeah. So what we'll do is just get one last look down that way. When we were upstairs, we started the video upstairs.
Yeah.
I'll just tell Explorer Medallius, but the last time we were here, we started the video upstairs. Well, we heard bangs and stuff, and Kyle reckons that he's heard a little girl up there through the floor when we were down that end. So that's why I want to go and do a
Are
spare
you sure
box
it wasn't
quickly.
you closing the car doors?
No, he heard talking.
Alright.
That's all, most of the stuff in there's already moved into that room, so it doesn't really matter. So what we'll do is, if I come, it's this way here, isn't it? Is this door?
Way out.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Yeah.
Right. So what we'll do is we'll go back up here again. It's not overly big, and like I say, we've been around most of the place anyway. We're just going to try spare box session up here. See what we can get. I don't really want to go too far down any of them rooms because there is windows at the rooms and we don't want to be seen. Right, I'll just pause the video for a second and we'll get set up. Right, people are just getting set up here now, and then we'll...
What's that?
It was like a whistle, wasn't it? It might have been birds outside. Right, can you just have a Let me just see if we're in the... Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, has to be that case a minute. Don't knock against that at all because it'll tumble off.
I'd suggest finding a better spot.
Well, I can't really, because if you're going up that way anywhere, then it's gonna...
Is this really cheap?
Unless you wanna, yeah, unless you wanna hold it. Do you wanna hold it?
Ooh. That was a hard time.
Yeah. Right, do you wanna hold it?
Not really.
Right, well then just don't touch it or it'll fall.
Where's the other part of that?
What?
There was another part to that.
It's in there. In that room.
Oh, it's still in there.
It's still in there. I put it in there last time.
Mm.
Right, so we'll just do a quick spirit box, people, before we leave. Just a quick one for you. Is we'll do what we can when we can.
What you reading, Spring?
Is there anybody here with us now? Can you come forward and speak into this device? That sounded like help. Is there anybody here that wants to come forward and speak to us?
I guess not.
Come on, I picked up on a male and a female downstairs. Kyle thought he heard a little girl up here. Is there a little girl up here? Is there a male or female present?
That's all right, I have no idea.
Well, I was going to say it sounded like I have no interest, but no interest, no idea. Can you say it again?
You don't get it cut off with the radio station.
It doesn't sound like it. We're here with the greatest of respect to try and document your presence. Please can you come forward and speak to us? Hiya. That was clear. Did you hear that? That was a hiya. And that was a male voice, right? Hello, is there a male here with us now? We heard your voice a minute ago. Come forward. Is someone down there? That said we are, sounded like. Can you tell me how many people are here? How many spirits are here? How many spirits are here now?
That sound, I don't know if you heard it, it sounded like 9.
Can you give me your name, sir, please? The guy who said hiya, can you give me your name, please, sir? Are you still here? Are you still here?
No.
It's not a crowd again. There was definitely a hiya on that. It sounded to me like it said no interest, but you thought it was no idea. But it's the same kind of thing as no and then beginning with I, so
Yeah.
that can sometimes verify things.
Right, are you ending up here or?
Yeah, I'm pretty much going to wrap this one up. I've done this place before, people, and just thought I'd come back and give it one more go before it gets knocked down, because as soon as the lockdown is fully finished, it is getting flat in this place. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this one up for now. Say, watch the last video on this place, the Hole-in-One pub in Lytham. You get more of a sense. It wasn't in as bad a condition as it is now in the last video, so you'll get more of a sense of what it was like to start with. Just more and more decay over the last 5 months. You noticed the difference, Ellie, haven't you? But like I say, obviously people have been in here because the last time it was a bit of a hard place to get into. This time it was quite easy, and yeah, pretty much that'll be it with this place. If it's still here in a couple of months' time, I'll be amazed. But like I say, keep on watching the videos. There'll be a lot more to come. Please, if you've heard anything on this or seen anything on this that I haven't heard or seen, I will watch it back myself later. Please do let me know. Leave a comment on it. But like I say, we're going to have to wrap this one up, and we'll be doing a lot more pretty soon. So from Halford Paranormal, it's goodbye.